orders those days were to force land the vampire with the wheels up, not realizing the Air Force never did any thinking in those days. Now we do a lot of thinking, or we are expected to think. That he takes on the next man and asks him what you want before settling up with you. खुद ही को कर बुलंद इतना कि हर तकदीर के साथ खुदा बंदे से खुद पूछे बता तेरी रजा क्या है. What you want before I go to the next man. So that determination, I'm talking about it because all of you, I want all of you to set your sight at the right place, the top of the seat, top of the chair in the Air Force. You just cannot afford to join the organization and settle for something less. And I said, supposing I reach there, even then I'm not satisfied. And no man, none of you must remain satisfied that I've done very well and I've done very good and that's the end of it. No. There's another objective to go to and another one to go to and another one to go to. There is no end to it. So you must carry on. And how beautifully the poet puts it in this way. He says, मैं शबे हिजर आंसू बहाता रहूं, तुम मेरे हाल पर मुस्कुराते रहो, मुझको एहसास तन्हाई होने न दो, ऐसे तारों अभी जगमगाते रहो. शाम गम की घड़ी अब करीब आ गई, रोशनी का कोई सिलसिला चाहिए, दिल के तारों को मेरे चारा करो, सोने गम के सहारे जलाते रहो. क्या करूंगा अंधेरों में घर खो गई, मौत मेरी मुझे ढूंढते ढूंढते. बस घड़ी दो घड़ी की फकत बात है, ऐ चरागो जरा झिलमिलाते रहो. मैं कदे पे न साकी न जागो सबू, चंद शीशों के टुकड़े हैं बिखरे हुए, पीने वालों की हैं यादें ही. अब कलेजे से इनको लगाते रहो, याद जाना में घर उनको नींद आ गई, लज्जते गम से महरूम हो जाएंगे. मेरे तल्ख आंसुओं की महती नजर मुस्तकिल गमदों को पिलाते रहो. Now I have rushed through all this part, but the linchpin of this poem is चलने वाले अगर मंजिलें पा गए, चलने वाले अगर मंजिलें पा गए, बाद पैमाई का लुत्फ खो जाएगा. रहनुमाई करो शौक से फासलों को मगर तुम बढ़ाते रहो. है खिजा का तसल्लुत चमन पर तो क्या, है फसूल का ये गुल कर तो क्या. अहले गुलशन बहारों को रोया करें, सोच तुम गम में भी मुस्कुराते रहो. What I'm trying to convey in this poem to you is that you must never be satisfied. So long you are living, you must never be satisfied. You must say one more step, one more objective, little better than what I have performed. That is what will keep you going. But if you say, I've done enough, now I'm an old man and I can't go beyond the end of it, you're a cabbage after that. That is not acceptable. That is not acceptable to me. So I must tell the warriors, no place till this last point. The last point keeps going further and further. And you must keep going and not willing to wait longer? 40 image. He finds that she's getting too old. time this year. I came here on 11th February 1990, and now I'm again in front of you in the month of December. This had to come one day, as I'm sure you all know, that I hang up my uniform at the end of the year. After 38 years of service, I retired on 31st of December this year. So I thought it was a necessary visit which I must make to the warriors, me being the warrior chief. I was the first CO, practically the first CO when the aeroplanes arrived, and served the unit the longest so far. No CO has served longer than me with 26 Squadron, the warriors. I have, over the years, very carefully watched the progress and the people that have come and gone here, though sitting far away, but yet keeping monitor and control of all those who took care of the unit which was so carefully nurtured. The unit, in its inception itself, in the early years of its inception, stood out clearly in the entire West Bengal. We had a very powerful bunch of people, very capable senior NCOs and the men, and they took pride in every little thing that the unit was asked to do. There was not a trophy that was not won by 26. The name of 26 travelled far and wide. And I'm glad that the unit has kept its head up and stood the challenge of time. Unfortunately, I left the unit just at the time when the clouds of war were gathering, because in Jamnagar some accident had taken place where an aeroplane fell in the town and 17 people died. I happened to be the